guys, so I have one of my favorite videos of all time for you, and it is an e.l.f. haul. A lot of you know that e.l.f. is one of my favorite brands. In fact, I think a lot of you have found my channel or stumbled across it because of my e.l.f. videos. I will link my e.l.f. playlist in the description box below, but I do a ginormous e.l.f. haul at least like every few months, so I'm really excited to share this with you guys. Now, I didn't actually purchase these products. Over the past few months, e.l.f. has been so kind, and they've been sending me products because they noticed that I post about e.l.f. a lot and I love them. So I've had the amazing opportunity to receive products from them, and while I was gone, they sent me the most ridiculous products, like the biggest e.l.f. package I've ever gotten. So I wanted to do kind of like an unboxing video to show you guys what I got so I can kind of talk about products they have. A lot of them are newer products, and then I'm going to be doing a full e.l.f. get ready with me soon because they sent me like a foundation and a few other things that I didn't have, so I can actually do like a full face tutorial. So make sure you let me know in the comments below which of these products you want to see in that video, which products you want to see a review on, and things like that. This is actually part one. I'm probably most likely going to split this into two parts since there are so many products. I actually do want to swatch everything for you and give it enough time in the video. So this is part one. Part two will be in the description box below as soon as it's live in the next few days. And also I'm going to be doing a giveaway since they were so ridiculously generous and they sent me so many things that I absolutely do not need to keep all of these things for myself. One of you will win a box full of some of these e.l.f. products as well as a $50 gift card from me, just as, you know, the chance to say thank you so much for sticking with me over the past few months while I was taking my YouTube break, and I love you guys. So I want to pass along their generosity to you guys because without you, they would never, you know, even have seen my video. So they sent me this box. Like, this entire box is completely full to the top, and like there's no spaces in here, so it's insane. And let's jump into it and see what they have. So e.l.f. actually released a new makeup line, which I'll talk about first. This is their Beautifully Bare line. I don't know how many products are in it in total. I haven't been on the website to look, but they sent me a few of the products, and this is really based on the whole kind of, you know, enhancing your natural beauty, at least what I gather from it. There's a lot of products that would be good for like the no makeup look, or just summer beauty in general if you want to go a little bit lighter with your makeup. So the first thing is their new foundation serum. Now, I haven't actually tried any of the e.l.f. foundations, so I'm super excited to try this one out. I have the shades light and medium, and I think that the light does look like it would match my skin tone, so I wonder if that's the lightest shade. I have to do a little bit more research online. Either way, I'm definitely going to either do a foundation tutorial using this or a get ready with me using this because I am really curious to see how this foundation works. They also came out with a new blending brush. I don't know if this is in like part of the line or if they just came out with this. They have a new foundation brush that I am absolutely obsessed with. I've been using it over the past few months, and it's just a really, really great buffing brush to buff your liquid foundation in. This one actually, let's see, oh, this looks like it would be really good for contour. They came out with a new contour brush too. I feel like I have so much e.l.f. news to talk about since I haven't made a video in so long, but this looks like it would be really, really great at contouring just because it's not too harsh. Like the other one they came out with was really, really stiff. This one's a little bit more fluffy, so I'm excited to use this. Also a part of the line are these two blushes. These are cream to powder blushes. I'm really excited about this. Now, I'm not a huge cream product fan when it comes to my face. I really just like powder products just because I feel like it can get a little cakey if you use like liquid, powder, cream, powder. Like I tend to mix them and that just doesn't always work. But these shades are absolutely gorgeous. I feel like even if you didn't use these as a cream blush, they might look really nice as like a lip balm. I'm not exactly sure. I'm excited to try these out just because they are so gorgeous and beautiful. There were two more products from the line that I personally received. The first is the Defining Mascara, and I've actually never tried any of the e.l.f. mascaras before, so I'm excited to try this. I think the packaging looks really beautiful. It comes in like this really pretty silver mirrored tube, and then also the Lash Tint Mascara. So this is supposed to, I don't know, I wonder what the difference is. This one says it's a lash tint, so I don't know if it just means that it's a little bit more natural. Oh, the brush is so skinny. Can you guys see this? I'll do a close-up. That is the weirdest brush I've ever seen before. I'm really, really curious to see how this works. I'll definitely try it out and see. I think it's something like it's supposed to really comb out the lashes for a natural and beautiful look, but I feel like this would be great to use in conjunction with like another mascara that tends to make your lashes look a little clumpy. So, okay, I had a little bit of a mishap there. I thought I was filming and I wasn't recording, and I kind of unboxed quite a few things. So I did take some of these things out of the packaging, but we're just gonna go with it and act like that didn't happen. Okay, so the next thing is the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. Now, a lot of you guys have been telling me to try this for a while, ever since I started doing e.l.f. videos, and I don't know why. I hadn't used a Kabuki brush in quite a while, so I'm really excited to try this, especially now that I've opened it and it is super, super soft. I feel like this would just do a great job at applying a loose powder, kind of buffing out a bronzer. I'm not exactly sure what I would use it for, so let me know in the comments below what you guys use yours for, and I'm excited to try it out since so many of you have told me to try it for so long. I also received the contouring Kabuki brush. This does feel super similar to the Kabuki face brush. They actually feel really, really similar, except for that the contouring face brush is a little bit more angled, obviously for contouring, for applying like bronzer in the hollows of your cheeks, not on top of your hair. But they feel similar. I'll have to try them both out so I can make a recommendation to you guys for which one I think you should try. But I'm excited. I feel like I've been missing out since there's, you know, so many Kabuki face brushes, because they also have the retractable Kabuki brush. This I feel like will come in handy. I don't own a lot of retractable brushes or travel brushes in general, but this one just comes in this form. I feel like it would be great to throw in your bag if you like to touch up your makeup throughout the day. So since I was talking about face brushes, let me talk about some face products they sent my way. The first is the Daily Moisture Stick. This is supposed to nourish and hydrate skin for a softer, smoother, more revitalized look. Now, I had never heard of this. I don't think I've ever even seen it on the website. It says new. I'm never really sure if it's super new or if it's just kind of a newer product. So let me see what it's like. I don't have super dry skin, but every once in a while I will get like a dry area on my face. So I don't know if you use this instead of a moisturizer in addition to it, like if you have super dry skin. It is in like a stick format like this. It's kind of like that Benefit primer. And let's see, it is super moisturizing. If you guys use it, let me know in the comments below how you use it. Like if you use it instead of a moisturizer. The next thing is the SPF 20 Sunscreen Face Primer. I'm excited about this because I actually have, I think it's called the Poreless Face Primer. For some reason, I can never remember the exact name, but it comes in almost identical packaging to this, and I really love that face primer. It's one of my top 5 favorite face primers. So I'm curious to try this one to see if it is the same formula, and it just has like an added SPF in it. So I feel like this would just come in handy, especially if you have a foundation that just doesn't really have the SPF that you need. So you can kind of combine a primer and SPF all in one. And then they also sent me this SPF 45 sunscreen, which comes in powder form, and I've never tried a powder sunscreen before. I feel like this is a really, really cool concept because it says that you can wear this alone or over any makeup. So again, if your foundation doesn't have SPF in it, you can apply this over your liquid foundation, because some of my favorites don't, and that way you're still getting the SPF protection that you need, or the UVA, UVB protection, that's what it is. So let's touch on a few lip products. I really like e.l.f.'s lip products. The first that I'm really, really curious about is the Pout Perfecter. It looks like this. This is the shade Glow. I don't think I saw this on their website, or I don't think that I really gravitated toward it because it is super glittery. But, I mean, you could totally wear this all over your lips if you're looking for a super glittery look, or you can just apply the smallest amount. It looks like it shears out really nicely, and every once in a while you just want a super glittery look, so this might be for you. The next thing is the matte lip color in the shade Wine. I actually own this and I really love it. It's just a gorgeous shade. I have a video where I swatched some of these matte lip colors, so I'll link that in the description box below. They sent a few of these extra lip glosses my way. I actually really love these. I just recently tried them. I feel like it was just a few months ago. These are really great though, because I believe they're only $1, so they're incredibly affordable, and they are really, really moisturizing. They have ingredients that are supposed to make them moisturizing and conditioning, and I really like them. I like how they smell, how they feel. They have really gorgeous shades. So I got the color Marc, which is a really, really beautiful medium pink shade that's absolutely perfect for the spring and the summertime. And then the shade Michael, which is a little bit more of a deeper berry color. And then the shade Luke, which I already own. It's kind of like a, what's the color that I'm looking for? Like a deep plum shade with some red undertones, but I really do love these. I think that they just apply nicely, and they have almost like a cream texture to them, and they're not overly glossy, if that makes sense. The next thing is this conditioning lip balm, which I've never tried. I feel like I've seen people talk about these, and I've actually been on the hunt for the perfect lip balm. I need help, so if you guys have any recommendations, make sure to leave them in the comments below. But this is supposed to just relieve and soothe your lips, but it's also tinted, so it gives you a little bit of color while, you know, you're still getting the hydrating effects. I got the moisturizing lipstick in the shade Red Carpet. I really, really like these moisturizing lipsticks. They are really pigmented and beautiful, and I love red lipstick. It's my absolute favorite. You can't go wrong with it. So if you guys haven't tried the moisturizing lipsticks, I absolutely recommend them, especially if you tend to struggle with dry lips or you don't want something overly drying. These are a really great option. Okay, the last thing I want to show you guys before I break this video into part 2 is the Eye Refresh. Just Eye Refresh. I thought it had more to it than that, but it comes in this silver kind of mirrored tube, which is really nice, and then it has a roller ball on it, and this is really, really soothing. I haven't actually tried this under my eyes yet. I just rolled it on the back of my hand, but it's supposed to really depuff your under eye area and then also help with dark circles. Okay, so that is part 1 of my e.l.f. haul. Part 2 will be the next video on my channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, or I will link it in the description box below once it is live on my channel. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. You can enter for a chance to win a bunch of these products for yourself, as well as a $50 gift card so you can pick some of your favorites out from the website. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see a review or a demonstration using any of these products, don't forget to let me know in the description or in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in just a few days with part 2. Bye.